All right, guys, how's it going? It is time for another exclusive. All right, because you can't go 5 minutes on the interwebs without an exclusive concerning Liverpool Football Club. Now, I haven't read this article yet. I can't read the entire article to you. I'm not allowed to do that, so I leave out obvious bits that are not part of the exclusive. You know, things like Liverpool who won the league last year. If you think I'm like leaving some in or out to make it look good or bad, all you have to do is Google the headline yourself and read it, okay? Remember, the more ads on a website, the more bullshit, right? So if you're visiting a website and you don't know whether to believe what they're saying, judge them by the adverts. Because if there ain't a lot of adverts there, what's the point of dragging you to the website? Yeah, you know what I mean? See that? You see what that says? DKB, Dunk knows best. All right. Okay, it's from Football Insider. Let me tell you right now, this will be a load of shite, okay? Well, I'll let you decide, right? Let's go for it. It's exclusive because it says exclusive in capital letters. Door is closed. Newcastle star Alexander Isak's transfer to Liverpool is off. That's right. By Dr. Dan Plumley. I want news, not a fucking prescription. What's he? What's what? Dr. Dan Plumley. Well, it must be fucking struggling for work or something. I don't know. Alexander Isak will not join Liverpool this summer, but that does not guarantee he will remain at Newcastle. Okay. Oh, it's not according to the doctor. Go see the doctor. Did you ever hear that song? Woke up pussy, yelling and a cussy. Drip, 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 and a puss. That is according to football finance expert Dan Plumley, who exclusively told Football Insider that Paul Mitchell's exit from St James's Park could, not will, could be a key factor in the Swedish striker's decision-making. He'd been expected to sign a new contract, blah, 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 fucking blah, 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 blah. Isak still had 3 years remaining on his deal at the time, the decision to snub the star man. Oh, I don't know what that shite is, we missed a bit out. Oh, just ignore that bit that I just said to you, it's blurb. They're just filling the article. Skip. Bold. It's a bold exclusive. No, bold text. Newcastle to offer Alexander Isak new deal. Speaking exclusively to Football Insider, Plumley, a senior lecturer at Sheffield Hallam University, explained that following Hugo Ekitike's move to Liverpool, Isak's transfer to Anfield is likely off. Not definitely off. So, fuck off. The finance expert also suggested that Mitchell's exit may prove pivotal to the striker's decision on whether or not to sign a new contract when Newcastle offer one. May prove pivotal. Plumley said, are you ready? I think that the fact that he's not on the pre-season tour will no doubt spark the rumour mill into life again. I guess it's a question of where else does he go now? With Liverpool, that door is closed. Where else does he go is one question. What happened with him over the last couple of years was very much linked to their PSR position, and of course, Paul Mitchell's not in that role anymore. So there's a little bit of water under the bridge. That might be reversible from the club's side of things. They've said they will offer him a new contract when the time's right. I reckon it's fucking now. Which probably means when we've got our house in order and know where we're at and get out of the woods a little bit. We and where? Just scrolling past all those adverts. That'll probably make him the highest earner at the club. There's plenty of reasons for the club to want to keep him. They're in the Champions League, but he ain't going to win it. Sorry, Newcastle fans. And as a player at that kind of level, you want to be in the Champions League. You want to win the Champions League. So you need to play for a real football club, Sonny. Shanks, that's my Shanks impression. Ultimately, the player will have his own views on this, as always. No way. Really? Wow. He might stay at Newcastle. He might, but he might fucking not. Sorry, he doesn't say that. Things will be okay, and there'll be a new deal to be signed. The bigger question is with the rumours that are doing the rounds. It's at the minute, the rounds, Doesn't make sense. If the Liverpool deal's not, if the Liverpool deal's not going to happen, I thought it was not going to happen. Now it's if it's not going to happen, because they've signed somebody else. Where else does he go? I'm bored already. Are you? And that's it. And to be honest with you, it just goes on about other Newcastle transfer shite. There is nothing else to do with Isak and Liverpool. That is about the level of the exclusivity. Now, Dan Plumley, I'm just trying to find, let's see what, my AI, sorry, 1 second, I'm just asking a question. My AI assistant Dave, smash it Dave, some of you know what that means. He's given me a little breakdown here on Dan Plumley, just in case you're interested. All right. My AI, I've been training for around 9 months. We analyse articles, etc., etc. And let's have a look. Doctor. Oh, hang on. 1 minute, just a minute. Where's the fucking thing gone? All right, so the article, Dr. Dan Plumley. All right, I see. I thought this was a journalist and then was quoting the football ex. Oh, it's the same name. I didn't realise that. So it's really like a column then. I see. It's just weird when someone writes an article saying, by Dr. Dan Plumley, and he's the guy writing it, but then he's referring to himself as a finance expert. Oh, I didn't realise that. Right, anyway, I'm going to tell you a bit about him. What's Dave say? He says Dr. Dan Plumley reckons the money adds up for Liverpool to go big on Isak. But let's be honest, he's not sitting at the negotiating table. He's looking at this from a spreadsheet, not a dressing room. If you want to know if the deal can happen, he's useful. If you want to know if it is happening, give me Joyce or Ornstein every day of the week. That's Dave's opinion. He's useful if you want to understand whether a deal is financially realistic. He can explain whether clubs are under pressure to sell or if a move would make accounting sense. But when it comes to the real meat, what's actually being discussed in the boardroom, he's as much in the dark as the rest of us, unless it's been leaked to the press. He's a finance academic who gives commentary based on publicly available information after it's been reported by others. He's not involved in negotiations, doesn't have contacts at Liverpool or Newcastle, and isn't on the phone with sporting directors or agents. His insight is analytical, not inside knowledge. He looks at balance sheets, PSR trends, previous behaviour of clubs, and then speculates intelligently. And that, my friends, is the wrapping up the exclusive. Well, I didn't fucking... Did you learn anything new in that? I didn't. But it just said, what was the headline? Door is closed. Well, we're going to open that fucking door, aren't we? Well, if that had been written by Melissa Reddy, I'll be talking about kicking back. Right, I'm going to get off now. What I mean by that is I'm leaving now. I'm not going to get... Melissa, she's her, ain't she? Jackie likes big men. I mean, we know that because we met. I don't think you can say that. I'm going now. If you found this video remotely interesting, please thumbs up the video. If you were deeply offended by this video, please thumbs it down, you wet wipe. Drop me a comment if you'd like. If you'd like to buy me a beer or a coffee, I won't say no. There's love out under the video. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going. I'll see you in a bit.